31 weeks a year. If you catch yourself driving down this lonely stretch of road in Washoe County, Nevada, well, you're either lost or you live in the middle of nowhere. But 1 week a year, that all changes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dave Malkoff, and I'm standing in the middle of nowhere. Normally, this would be open desert miles from civilization, but around here, normal is a dirty word, and dirty is what these 30,000 people are. Welcome to Burning Man 2001. Burning Man is not an easy camping trip. It's more like tough fun. What's known as Black Rock City is the location, about 40 minutes from the nearest phone booth up in northern Nevada. It's quite literally in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to nowhere. This is Empire, Nevada, in the middle of Washoe County, but this is not where Burning Man is. Burning Man is about 40 minutes down the road. This is the last bit of civilization you'll see before you get there. Where do you guys camp at? Those who choose to come to Burning Man must bring a stockpile of the bare essentials.
We're camping with the Illuminati.
They say the point of this week is to isolate yourself from consumer society. Once you check in here at the front gate, you can't leave without paying a hefty fine. And tickets to get in are pricey themselves.
He says that he himself personally paid for and left a ticket here.
Under whose last name?
They start at $200 a piece. Even volunteers, old-timers, and yes, journalists must pay to get in. The only comp tickets you'll find around here are held exclusively by the people who live in the nearby frontier towns. This festival started in the mid-'80s, and every year since then, new people have come and made the phenomenon grow.
Over to the left and go all the way down to the end, stay on the outer perimeter road.
And around here, they have a name for the newcomers.
Virgins! We have 2 more virgins!
The initiation welcomes newcomers into the family. Rebecca Newell is one of them.
Love it here, have fun, drink water, and then drink more water.
Okay.
And then have more fun.
All right.
When she heard someone talking about Burning Man last year, she made the decision to take the week off and head into the desert.
All this creativity and buzz, and it's all everyone ever talked about, so I decided that I was just going to buy my ticket and make it happen.
This is Greeter Kai. Can I have the green tortoise, please? Over.
At the front gate, folks known as the greeters handle the formalities.
No, not right here, though. But go ahead.
Greeters have 2 jobs. 1, welcome the residents of Black Rock City, and 2, lay down the law.
If it doesn't come out of your body, it doesn't go in the potty. Keep hydrated. Drive 5 miles an hour because the dust is really thick this year.
Greeters are volunteers, usually people who've been here a few years. They know what goes on beyond the gate, and it goes way beyond pushing the envelope.
You can push the envelope, you can fold the envelope, and you can pack the envelope. It is a wonderful time.
Away from Burning Man, most of these folks have normal lives. They're the folks you trust as your friends, you trust them as your neighbors, and you trust them with your life savings.
I'm an accountant. They know the month of August. I'm incognito.
As you move inside, you'll find a world that's a mix of Carnival, Mad Max, and Woodstock in a blender. Thousands of men and women come here from all over the world to let go of their inhibitions for a week. Some no longer feel the need to wear clothes here in Black Rock City. Why go naked? Well, just flag down the nearest bearded lady on a bike and ask her.
I'm not naked. I'm wearing a beard.
Fair enough, but ask that question to most naked burners, and they'll tell you the nudity around here is the ultimate freedom for them. And to tell you the truth, after a few days, you actually catch yourself not noticing anymore. Well, maybe for a few seconds at least.
You know, there's not very many places in the world that you can just kind of freely express your totally wacky side and have people not think you're a bad person.
This whole wacky world is huge. It stretches over 5 square desert miles. It is so big, they need temporary roadways to get around. The semicircular roadways are dominated by art cars, constantly on parade. All the cars eventually lead to one place.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Located in the middle of Burning Man is the Central Cafe. It's the only place in the entire event you can buy a cup of coffee, and it's also home for Burning Man performance artists. It's beautiful. Yeah. By day, jugglers and poets toss their ideas around under the big top human circus. In here, the tribal drum beats send a stranger into an impromptu dance. People who may not give each other a second thought in everyday life suddenly feel connected by the event. Ken Bradley captures it all on his camera.
I take pictures of people, primarily.
The photos from last year are stuck all over Ken's vest. But the blue woman he'll never forget. For Ken, her face explained it all.
Burning Man to me is freedom. The freedom to do, and be anything that you want to be. And that's what she was. And that one picture was something that was totally unexpected and exactly what I wanted out of this experience.
Outside the tent, the streets are filling up. Night is falling fast. Think you've seen it all? Not quite. The art, the music, and the people come together in an explosion of creation the minute the sun sets. Burning Man at night